Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler? I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 79 on the road to 1600. I've taken a few days off. Currently sitting at 1374. We're going to get into some no-move duels. I did play a few rounds of a competitive world NMPZ this morning. We got Yigit Onur from Turkey, 1350 ready player. What up, Yigit or Yigit? First I was Ireland here. We have the Nigerian follow car. Jen Dos. And first I was Ireland, but I'm worried that it's like Sweden, actually. I'm going to hedge Scotland. It was Ireland. That's 1,000 points. How is that 1,000 points? Come on. Come on. How is that 1,000 points? All right, so we have kind of Romanian, Hungarian looking roofs. Except for that. What the heck? Why? What is this? Was ist das? This is actually Italy. I'm going Croatia, hedging. With Serbia, obviously. Okay, I'm not locked in, but that's okay. You know what? It doesn't really matter. All I have to do is get a round that suits me in multis, and we're fine. In New Zealand, probably, surely. We got some New Zealand bollards. My first thought was South Island, but those are kind of more North Island style fonces. So we will go North Island. Some pretty big hills. Scared that this is actually South Island. And it was. I guess you get the North Island style fences. And Yigit is just absolutely crushing me right now. And that's okay. That's fine. That happens. Ireland here, surely, right? I have kind of stopped doing the NMPZ thing. Which, maybe that's bad. Maybe I should be doing the NMPZ thing. Now I'm gaslighting myself and I think it's England. I really don't know, honestly. Kind of feels more English, honestly. I'm going to go England. It was Ireland. But we got 7 points on him. We're doing fine. As we move into multipliers, this is where things start to really matter. This is when I need to lock in. Guys, let's lock in. In Portugal, and locking in does not matter. In Portugal, I mean, you don't want to send Porto on Faro. You don't want to do that. But you do want to send Machuqueira do Gro on Lisbon. That's fine. Bergstrasse. What is this car? No, 2025. I don't know what this car is. This small cam? I don't know what this is. I honestly don't know. Is it? I'm going Liechtenstein because I don't know what this is. It was Austria. We're doing fine. We're moving into 2.5x damage, which is massive, guys. Round 7. Let's go. Let's lock in. Indo was the first thought here. Ooh, what roofs are those? Are those the Sula roofs? Got like a Java roof. We got lots of Java roofs. But then we have like a crazy like Sula roof. That's gotta be a thing. I don't know. I'm going East Java probably. Lampung. I'm going East Java. I don't know what this is. Is it ever Sula? Those tiled roofs are just so jobbing. I think it could be Sula. I also think it could be Lampung. So, really don't know here. No, bro. What a terrible way to win. Yeet, what happened? I'm going to hit play again just in case we can get a rematch, because that's unfortunate. We needed to give Yeet a chance to show us how it's done, because Yeet was showing us how it's done at the beginning, playing much better than me. And I did not, that's not a way you want to win, but I'll be back when I have an opponent. All right, we got a duel against John from the United States of America. Hello, John, 1338 rated player. You dog, you. I'm thinking Central Europe or like Norway. Huh. I'm thinking like Norway or like Slovakia, Austria. Could even be like a weird England, Ireland. I'm going to go Austria. And it was Czechia. That's fine. That's great. That's wonderful. We both went for, he went for Slovenia, which is basically like the Slavic speaking Austria. Let's be real. Wow, Asia for sure, right? No, Japan. Yeah, well, Asia. Okay, moving along. Really cool terraced hillside there. That's gorgeous. I thought south. I'm going to go Shikoku just because that is blue. It actually could be even Okinawa. Could it be? I'm going to go down here in the Ehime region. Wow. Good guess, John. How did you get that? John, how did you get that? Did you just hedge? Round 3. In. US? Midwest? Surely. Do we go upstate New York here? No. I don't like upstate New York. I like a hilly Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, maybe even a Missouri. We're sending northern Kentucky. We do have corn though. I forget that corn is like very, it was that was actually not a terrible guess by me. Southern Indiana, let's go. Let's go. South Africa should be very green. Crazy lock here, to be honest. It feels so much like Brazil. And we're looking out at the coast, the southeast, and like, I think we keep it pretty far up here. Even like Richards Bay, Durban. I think I go between Durban and Richards Bay. Okay, it was where I had my marker at the beginning, as can happen. That can definitely happen. Moving around 5. Let's get some multis, guys. Let's up the ante in Bolivia, Peru. Arge? Yeah, it's got to be Arge with those poplar trees. Fun fact, guys. Fun fact. Do you know how to say poplar in Spanish? I'm not going to tell you. Think about it. Get back to me. We're going to go Neuquén here. And by Neuquén, I mean right here. And it was actually San Juan. Take a little bit of damage. Poplar is álamo. En español, se dice álamo para poplar. Kind of a cool little fun fact. Russia or Ukraine? Russia. And what was my first thought? Steering wheel on the left. It kind of feels like Ukrainian border though. Or it feels like just Moscow. Or, I mean, it felt like Ukraine, so I think we honor that. and we go kind of like south of Moscow. I don't want to go east here. I don't. I really don't. I'm going to go down here in Tula. I mean, it could easily be further east. Urban Russia is really hard, but I'm going to go Moscow, Kazan all day here. Not going further east than that. And honestly, we got neighboring Oblast. That's pretty darn good for someone who doesn't know antennas. 80 kilometers? Yeah, we take that, guys. We take that. We take that all day. Let's go to round 7, see what happens. In México Mágico Musical? Sí. Como no. Chihuahua, Durango? Got some agave there. So some kind of Zacatecas looking soil possibly. So I wanted to go up in Durango, Chihuahua. Pero hoy, ahora creo que quizás Zacatecas. Quizás mando Zacatecas. That's not how you would say that, probably. I even think this could be like Puebla. I'm gonna go like Zacatecas. What did I say? By Puebla, I of course meant Tlaxcala, but neighboring state. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's go to round 8. Peru? No. Mexico again. I'm thinking this is like Tapachula or like Agua Dulce, Foviste. I mean, we have something about a pasaporte mexicano. Canabe. What would Canabe? Oaxapan. Oaxapan. Mixteca visas. Mixteca would be like Oaxaca. La Mixteca is like in Oaxaca for sure. Huapan de León. Huh. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Huajuapa de León. I don't think this is León though. I think this is La Mixteca is like down here. No, San Francisco León. I thought it was like Tuzla or Tapachula. Huajuapan de León. I don't think it's León. Like, no way. This is never León. I'm gonna send Chiapas. That's what I was. Well, La Mixteca is in Oaxaca. I know it is. I'm almost positive. Yep, it was. Let's go. Huajuapan de León. La Mixteca. I didn't nail the region of the La Mixteca, but okay, let's just forget that and lock in. Greece with the Gen 4 Greece here? Or is it Italy? They insta-sent, which kind of makes me think it's Greece. Okay, it was with the double white. We're basically tied. I've kind of blacked out. I don't even know what's happened in this duel. I really want another cup of tea. Let's lock in. Brazil was the thought, but it's definitely not Brazil. Spain, I think, is a much better shout here. Or Turkey. City looks Spanish. Are those grapes? The soil is so red. That looks like a Spanish or Portuguese no hunting sign. Is it Spain or Portugal? Oh, geez. The pavement looks Turkish. The town looks Spanish. Is that a minaret? No, I don't think so. I'm sending Spain, and I'm sending a region that I know grows wine. I don't feel great about it. It was Portugal. Please let me survive that. Oh, thank goodness. 350 points left. That was a Portuguese, like, no hunting thing. Dang it. I've been to Évora. Hey, round 11 in Brazil. Feels felt northeast to me off the rip. Tiled roofs. Ooh, really tough though. Urban Brazil. Yeah. Where do you go here? I feel like it's like Mato Grosso. It feels pretty wet. But maybe it's just because it just rained. Oh, jeez. We've got like a fake acai tree. We've got some like fake Maranhão palms. I don't know whether to go MGDS, Mato Grosso. I thought that this was like Northwest, so I'm just going to send it. It's probably so wrong. Yeah. Yep, MGDS. That's what. That makes sense. It looked like Paraguay. Dang it. We shouldn't be losing that, guys. We should be doing better. We lose 18 points there. That's okay. All right, we're back with the third and final duel. We got Is It Ever something from Sweden. Mega alt. This car is Nigeria, but where? Feels like Yos, maybe. I don't know. Kano, maybe. Is it ever the road to Yakutsk? Interesting. Sure, of course. I don't like playing alts. I just assume they're cheating. So it kind of like takes the fun out of it right away. But we'll try, of course. Portugal feels north. See what happens. Hope you're all having a great day. Yeah, what am I going to do today? I'm working on the tournament that I'm organizing. That's about it. Poland. No, Czechia. Czechia, Slovakia. What do we think here? Tough to tell. I'm going Czechia. I usually do. A little bit east. Could easily be Eastern Slovakia. Excuse me. And it was Slovakia, and they got it somehow. Maybe because they're an alt and they're sketchy. Is it ever the road to Yakutsk? Wait, what? Bro. Should be Arch here. Feels a little bit north. Sale pintada, bien colorada. Sus amigos dicen que nunca se baña. Usa siempre el mismo pantalón y un remero de los Rolling Stones. Así le cantan. Let's go La Rioja. I feel okay about that. I don't know. It could be way further north. Está buena por delante y por detrás, pero de agua y jabón ni hablar. La colorada usa siempre el mismo pantalón y un remero de los Rolling Stones. Sure. 44 kilometers. Yeah, sure. This person is so sketchy. Like, I'm so over this. Either they're the best player ever or they're super sketchy. Just makes me not want to play against them because they're sketchy and whatever. I'll try. I'm obviously going to try. I mean, they have a higher rating than me, so it's not crazy that they're getting really good guesses, but It also is kind of crazy. There's just this feeling. I've played 1,500 rated players before that there's just this feeling. India? What is this? Oh no. Is this India or Nigeria? That looks like India. Oh no, is this Nigeria and I just lose? I have no idea what this is. Okay, that's fine. Watch me win, and then I'm like, oh, they're probably not an alt. Probably legit. Is this Oman? Super cool. Mountains to the north. I mean, it's got to be like southwest. It's got to be down here. Like, it's got to be. Oh, I don't know where else it would be. Yep. 17 kilometers. We take those. We need them to blunder. Big time. I'm not expecting that, but interesting. Driving right. White car. Is this the weirdest Philippines ever? Big mountain range to the west. Is this the weirdest Philippines ever, or is it Bolivia? Oh no. No part of this road lines up, does it? Oh geez, this is gonna be Philly, isn't it? Probably. Oh my gosh, we nailed it. Let's go. Yeah, probably not at all. I mean, probably not a cheater. Just an alt. Oh yeah, we're up to 1391. We're going to call it there for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.